Hi guys, welcome back to Writing Time with Miss Megan. I'm so happy to see all of you here today. This week we've been focusing a lot on narrative writing, which tells a story about who, where, and what. But now we're ready to focus on a different kind of writing that we've been talking a lot about throughout the year. It's called opinion writing. Opinion writing tells how we feel about something. I'm going to model it for you so that you can see the stages and the steps of how a good writer writes an opinion piece. Many of you already know how to do this, so just follow along. We still need to follow the 4 stages of writing. The first stage is to think. I'm going to model this for you. When I think about an opinion piece, I might want to think about a favorite book or a book I just read. I might want to think about a movie I just saw. Or I might want to think about my favorite dessert, my favorite bird. I might want to think about my favorite place to vacation. I might want to think about my favorite season. There's all different things we can write in an opinion piece. Okay, awesome. I thought about what I wanted to write about, and I want to write about the new movie I just watched last night called Frozen 2. I've also thought about 2 reasons why I really like the movie. Remember, in every good opinion piece, we have to have at least 2 reasons to support our opinion. Why we like something or why we don't like something. So my 2 reasons for really liking Frozen 2 are, 1, I really love the new music in Frozen 2. I think I even like it better than the first one. Awesome. So I really like the music in Frozen 2. That's my first supporting reason for my opinion that I love or really like Frozen 2. My second reason is that there's lots of new characters in Frozen 2, like a really cute little sweet little lizard that pops up in lots of the scenes throughout the movie. And there's another character named Lieutenant Mattias, and he's brand new, and he's kind of funny too. Great. So I thought about my 2 reasons. And my next stage is to talk about it. So I already modeled stage number 2 of what a good writer does when they're writing an opinion piece, which is talk, because I had to talk it through to model thinking for you. When you go to write your opinion piece, you're going to think about your opinion inside your head. You're going to come up with your 2 reasons why, and then you're going to find a family member or a friend to talk to about it. Make sure when you're telling your family member or friend about your opinion piece that you tell them your opinion or how you feel about a certain book, movie, or whatever you're writing about, your topic. But also make sure you have at least 2 reasons to support the way you feel. For instance, I gave the 2 reasons that I really loved the movie or the music in the new movie Frozen 2 and that I really liked the new characters. Okay, so now that you thought, now that you talked, now we're ready to draw. So now that I thought about an opinion piece I want to write about, I'm going to go ahead and get started with my picture plan. I thought about it, I talked about it, now I'm ready to draw. When we do an opinion piece, we need to make sure when we're drawing our picture plan that we have a line down the middle of where we're going to draw our picture with 2 equal spaces. The reason I draw a line down the middle is because when I write an opinion piece, I have to have at least 2 reasons why my opinion is what it is, why I like something or why I dislike something. In this case, I really liked the movie Frozen because of this music and the new songs and because of the new characters, like Lieutenant Mattias and the new fire spirit lizard. So, both of my sides should reflect my reasons why I liked the movie Frozen. On this side, on the first side, I want to draw a picture of the music. I want to somehow make a picture of the music. That was my first reason for liking Frozen 2. The second reason was that I really liked the new characters. So I need to be thinking about what kinds of things I can draw on this side that reflect how much I really liked the characters. That was the second reason I really liked Frozen 2. Okay, let's go ahead and get started on drawing our reasons for our opinion. The first reason I really liked the new movie Frozen was because of the music. So I'm going to go ahead and illustrate a picture that shows my audience or shows you guys my first reason for really liking the new movie. And again, just like in our narrative piece, we're really going to focus on lines and shapes that we might need to illustrate. Usually Elsa has a braid in Frozen 1, but in Frozen 2 she has a new look. She has this ponytail look. And so I'm really going to think about what shapes I need. When I draw Elsa. And I'm doing this upside down right now, which is why I have an outline to trace, but you guys will be doing it on a flat surface or table. I'm going to think about the curves in her braid or in her hair. Her hair is really big up top, so I'm going to think about that. She has lots of hair. Okay. All right. Circles for her eyes. And the reason I'm drawing Elsa is because I'm talking about the movie Frozen, and this kind of helps me to stay on task. Okay. I'll go ahead and shade in the rest of her eyes later. I put Elsa down because it helps me to stay on task that I'm talking about Frozen, and now I'm going to add music notes. This will help my audience is you guys. This will help my audience to have an idea of what I'm talking about. It also helps to remind me so that when I come back tomorrow to write my words, I remember my reasons. And I thought music notes would be a good way to show or to illustrate that I liked the songs in the movie. So the picture of Elsa kind of helps me to remember that I'm talking about Frozen, and the music notes help to remind me that one of my reasons for really like Frozen 2 is because of the new songs. Awesome. I won't spend any more time on this side. My second reason was that I really liked some of the new characters. I really liked the new character, Lieutenant Mattias. I thought he was really funny. I also liked the new Fire Spirit Lizard, so I think instead of drawing 2, I'm just going to focus on drawing 1. That'll help my brain remember when I come back to write my words tomorrow. I'm thinking about curvy lines for his feet and his legs. I'm thinking about shapes like circles. Lots of circles in this one. I'm thinking about dots for his nostrils, straight lines for his cheeks, curvy line for his mouth, curvy line for his face and his body. And again, you guys will take more time on this. I'm just modeling it for you guys so that you know. Awesome. Great. If I was really working on this, I could even put a picture of Lieutenant Mattias, but I don't want to take any more time away from you guys in your writing or picture plan drawing. Awesome. One thing that I also went back and did in my picture plan that is important for you guys to remember is don't forget to add labels. In an opinion piece, your labels should help remind your brain of what you're writing as far as your reasons. So on this side, I drew a label pointing to the music notes, and I wrote music. This is going to help my brain for when I come back to write my words. For this reason, all the new characters that I really liked in the movie, I wrote Fire Spirit. This is going to help me when I come back again to write my words, to remind me that one of the reasons I really liked Frozen was because of all the new characters, like the fire spirit. Now it's your turn. See if you can get through the first 3 stages of writing an opinion piece. Thinking about your opinion piece, talking to somebody about your opinion piece, and going and drawing your opinion piece. Remember, you need to have 2 supporting reasons to support what your opinion is. If you're having a hard time getting started, think about some of the books we read this year and your opinions about them. Maybe you liked a certain book. Maybe you didn't like a certain book. Make sure you have at least 2 supporting reasons. Okay, go ahead and get started. Tune in tomorrow so that we can write some words about our opinions together.